Hello, readers. Welcome to Unit 7. This unit is about communication with ocean mammals. In this introduction video, I'm going to be going over setting a purpose for reading, previewing text features, going over vocabulary, definitions, and also watching a short video that's adding to your background knowledge. So here we go. The title of this passage, one of the text passages in Unit 7, it's called Whale Song. It's about whales, and it is informational text. So the author's purpose is to inform us as readers. Our purpose as readers is to learn information. Big ideas for this passage. We would learn about why do whales sing and what does a whale song sound like. Some important features of nonfiction text: title, pictures and captions, headings, margin information. So let's take a look at that. We're going to preview the text first. We'll go over the vocab next. So the picture is often helping us to understand what this is about and showing us the whale. I believe that is a humpback whale. We're going to learn about whale song. Text features include headings. That helps to organize information. And it helps you as a reader to know what is this section about, and it also helps you later on if you have to find information. So you know what part should I look for that information in. Vocabulary words are bolded, and they're also highlighted in yellow, and definitions are included in the margins. Another text feature is there are some quotes that are insets, colored boxes, and we're not going to read those right now. We'll do that in another little mini lesson later in this unit. There are pictures here and a caption underneath the picture. This is showing humpback whales in the singing position. And then there's also another quote by a researcher named Roger Payne. He's a scientist who studies whales. Okay, let's take a look at the vocabulary in this unit. If we were in school, I'd have you working in your workbooks and you would be rating your knowledge of these words. Zero means I've never heard it before. It's a totally new word for me. 3 would be, yep, I know it, I can spell it, I could make a definition on my own. And 1 and 2 would be somewhere in the middle. So I'm just going to read the words and the definitions. Basic means serving as the starting point. Basic is simple. Element is one part of a whole. Pause means to stop for a short time. Contain means to hold or include something. Surface, in the context of this passage, it's being used as a verb. It's being used as an action word. It means to rise to the top. Migrate means to move between habitats or places. So whales migrate. They move in the ocean to find food, to go to where the waters are warmer. Guideline is a rule or piece of advice about how to behave. So the whales do have guidelines that they communicate to each other through their songs. Coordinate means to organize or arrange. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do in this video is we're going to build our background knowledge by watching this introduction video.
Communication is human.
But it's not necessarily what sets us apart from all other species.
Communication is part of the experience of all animals, but what they communicate is for the most part a mystery to scientists.
In fact, it's a frontier we're just beginning to explore.
If you're a whale, all these sounds make some kind of sense. Scientists are unsure what these whales are saying, but they have learned a lot about these sounds.
Many recordings you'll hear of whales are sped up so we humans can hear them. This blue whale recording has been sped up 10 times its normal speed. If we were to play it at normal speed, well, you simply couldn't hear it because the frequencies are so low. We can hear frequencies like this, but as they go lower, we just can't hear them. But most whales can hear this.
The humpback whale is known for its majestic dives and plunges, and for its songs.
Humpback whale songs can go on for several minutes. After 10 minutes or so, the humpback whale will surface for air, return underwater, and resume its slow, sonorous singing. Whales will sing these songs for hours, sometimes even days. The low frequencies of these sounds travel at huge distances underwater. One scientist observed sound waves traveling from Puerto Rico to Newfoundland, some 1,600 miles away.
Dolphins produce very different sounds than whales. Various clicks, bursts, squeals, and whistles. The whistling sounds are so distinctive that dolphins use them to call each other by name.
After giving birth, a mother dolphin often whistles to her calf for several days, almost continuously. This acoustic imprinting helps the calf learn to identify its mother.
Dolphins are some of the most intelligent animals on our planet. They interact playfully with humans, and they are highly social. Imagine what it would be like to understand the mind of another species.
Okay, so that is giving you a little preview of what Unit 7 will also include. We will start off by reading an article or reading a passage about whales, and then we're also going to learn a little bit about dolphins later on in the unit. So I'm going to stop sharing the video now,